So, I haven't touched Riders Republic in about 6 months now. That was the last time I uploaded a Riders Republic video 6 months ago, so that's quite a while ago now. But just the other week, I posted this TikTok here, which is showing off just a snippet of gameplay from the most recent Skate dev blog. For some reason, because the TikTok algorithm just decides to bestow a viral video on you every now and then, at least viral in the context of my normal views on TikTok, which aren't great, this video blew up and it's sitting at like 600k views or something. So of course, with 600,000 views, you get a lot of comments, and I noticed an interesting trend that there was quite a few comments saying that the Skate 4 gameplay looked a lot like Riders Republic. So I took it upon myself to follow that video up with this video, which you might have seen posted here on YouTube Shorts, also posted on my TikTok. You should follow me there, by the way. I can't believe I'm promoting my social media this early on in the video, I'm sorry. But this video was a side-by-side comparison of Riders Republic gameplay with the new Skate 4 gameplay, because I thought it'd be a fun comparison to make, and there is definitely some similarities visually there, which is kind of interesting. But in order to make this comparison, I wanted to recreate the line from the Skate gameplay in Riders Republic, so I had to brush off the dust and boot up the game. And after 6 months of not playing this game, I gotta say, it is so difficult to get used to these weird ass controls that this game has. Anyway, after battling for probably like a good hour to try and get this really simple line in Riders Republic, I finally got it. And after that, I just kind of thought, you know what, now that I've kind of got grasp of the weird controls again after playing it for like an hour, maybe I'll actually give Riders Republic a proper play, because I quite enjoyed this game. I mean, I posted 3 videos on it. I think the skateboarding is pretty good, and that brings us to this video today, and that is the context of why I have decided to revisit skateboarding in Riders Republic. So without further ado, let's start the video.
Look at this fit, man. It goes pretty hard. That jacket is so sick. So the one thing that Riders Republic has going for it, or well, at least there's a couple things that I think this game really has going for it. The animations, because the animations are just so well done. They're mocap animations, and you know, they look amazing because it's an actual skater doing these tricks, and it's just put into the game. And the graphics are pretty good as well. I think this game has some pretty nice graphics. People might disagree with me, but I like it. I think it looks really nice, especially when the sun's setting, which we'll see later on, because there's a day and night cycle that you can't turn off, which is kind of annoying for like getting clips, because it'll just get dark suddenly. But it does look really nice when it gets to like sunset and stuff. And the customization is pretty neat as well. Like I said, I got a pretty nice fit going on, if I do say so myself. But the customization is pretty good. I think you can make your skater look pretty cool. Although a lot of it is very much like BMX, snowboarding gear and stuff like that. But you know, if you're into that, you can dress your skater like that. The controls are just the main thing that makes this game difficult and makes you kind of not want to play it. It definitely made me not want to come back to this when I was making the comparison TikTok with the new Skate gameplay. I really struggled to recreate the line from Skate in this game because the controls just really threw me off. But yeah, because the controls are just so difficult and so different from every other skate sim and skating game out there, you know, you really have to just figure them out all over again every time you come back to play this, and that is exactly what I'm doing right now. Once you get the hang of them, you know, they kind of make sense. They're not too bad, but they're still not as intuitive and as good as either the Skate Flicker control system or Skater XL Session dual stick controls. I really don't know why they went for this control scheme, but at the end of the day, it's not a skateboarding game, and they're not going to change their entire control scheme for one part of a giant like action sports game. Ooh. But it's the animations that just get me every time. I'm just in awe of how nice they look. Now, from what I've heard, there's actually some boards out there that you can unlock in this game that kind of lower the gravity, or at least the pop height, to make it a little bit more realistic. But the problem is, I don't actually know how to unlock new boards. So I have like this ramp board for like transition skating, and then I have this board that I'm currently skating, and this which has slightly less air rotation. Everything else is the exact same. Apparently there's more realistic like boards out there that you can collect. I don't know if that's exactly true, but that's what I heard. But if I actually knew how to get them, I would try to get them, because the gravity is a little bit like, it's not super floaty, but you know, sometimes you just pop really high. I mean, look at that. It's kind of a cartoonishly large pop height. Yeah, it's like not that the gravity is the problem, it's just the pop height's the problem. Ooh, nice. Hit the handrail. That was pretty nice. Oh yeah, and last time I played this, they actually added... How did I open up my tab for gear? They added longboards as well. There it is. So they now added longboarding. What is my guy wearing? Can you do tricks in this? Oh, you can. You can actually ollie the longboards. So this is the first time I'm using the longboard, which, by the way, this isn't free. You have to buy the longboard through the shop, because the thing with Riders Republic, which kind of sucks, is that you have to, like, buy everything. Thankfully, the whole reason I got Riders Republic in the first place was through a Ubisoft partner program thing. So Ubisoft actually hooked your boy up with some Riders coins and in-game money or whatever, so I haven't had to spend a dime, which is the reason why I own all this stuff, because I don't actually need to spend the money on it. But it definitely sucks that you have to, like, buy all these things, because, you know, then it turns a lot of people off, and a lot of people don't get to experience this stuff. Can I tray flip it? You can literally tray flip a longboard. That's hilarious. So it seems that the longboard, although it's slightly different animations, but the longboarding is literally just the same as skateboarding. Have you ever seen someone nollie tray a longboard? Or like 50-50 a longboard? This is so bizarre. I want to take this down a hill. Let's just switch back to our actual skateboard for now. Oh, and one thing I really love about this game is the manuals look really nice. And you can do many reverts and they just look so sick. Although you just pop like super high out of a manual, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. Ooh, see what I mean? It just looks really nice. Oh, and an ollie try out. Because another thing I do like about this game is their pool skating is actually pretty well implemented. I really struggle to do grabs for some reason though. Oh, okay, that was nice.
Frequency on the waves, Ridge Radio.
Damn. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a fun little spot. Except for when I accidentally backflip. This game is very relaxing. There's a lot of like nice nature ambience going on. I like that it's quite quiet. I have crossplay turned off because if you have crossplay on, you have like so many players just going about on like BMXs and all sorts of things, and it gets kind of noisy. But with crossplay off, there's not that many people playing, so I guess this game has more people playing on console rather than PC. I would assume. I don't really know, but they're still adding stuff and they still have like new seasons, so I don't know. I guess it's like popular enough. People are still playing it. Hey, drop a comment, let me know if you're playing Riders Republic. Okay, there's a big hill over there. We're gonna longboard the hill. We'll get over there quickly because we have this thing. Or never mind. Oh, whoa, okay, we're really high all of a sudden. This is kind of crazy. We want to go here though. Hit some sick hills, I guess. Bomb some sick hills. I don't know what the longboarders say. Okay. Now we're into it. This is pretty fun. We're not going super fast, but this is cool. Pop a tray flip. That's so funny that they just let you do skate tricks on the longboards. Alright, now this is some speed. Can we go off board? Off land, rather? No, it doesn't really work. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Aha, this looks like a longboard thing. Let's go here. I love that this has turned into from a Riders Republic skateboarding video to a Riders Republic longboard video. I've never been in the longboarding. I've never seen the appeal, although, I mean, I'm sure it feels like awesome to be bombing a hill this fast. But I kind of get it now. Like, this is sick. This is so sick. This is a lot of fun. And I'm just holding on A. Like, I'm not really doing anything, but it's still a lot of fun. Oh! That is cool. So you slow down using your gloves. Oh, all right, all right. And let's just pop a kickflip. Ah, which that's probably more or less what would happen if you tried to pop a kickflip at that speed. Is there anywhere else we can skate though? I want to get back to actually skating and landing some tricks because that was kind of the whole point of this video to begin with. But I'm trying to think, like, is there actually anywhere you can even skate around here? The majority of this map is like dirt. Here's like a BMX section, so let's go here. Maybe we should do some BMXing in the video as well. Why not? Okay, well, we just spawned in on the BMX, so I guess we'll try some. Although, let's change the fit, the BMX fit, because that is kind of ugly looking. Damn, there's some, like, what? There's some crazy costumes on this. Let's put a cool bike helmet on, though. Oh, that's kind of sick. Let's put that on. And then that fits perfectly with that. It's like, I'm pretty sure they're probably meant to go together. There's some very interesting outfits for this game. That goes kind of tough. I'm putting on the Hawaii shirt right there. And then we can even have the skateboard on the back. Let's put that. That looks pretty cool. The climbing gear. I love that they literally have polar big boys. Like, that is supposed to be polar big boys. Oh, why don't we just go for the shorts? Let's go for those. All right, we look cool now. And there's someone else playing. So I haven't actually played this at all, but I'm assuming that it's the same controls as... Whoa, what? Yeah, it's pretty much the same controls as the skateboarding. Oh, that was sketchy. Oh, all right, I'll take that. Damn. I'm not a BMXer, so like I don't know if this is a good BMX game. Let me know if you are a BMXer, if this is a good BMXing experience. Let's get on to the skateboard. No, not the longboard, the skateboard, because I actually want to skate some of this stuff. It's actually really cool how it like just seamlessly changes from BMX to skateboard to longboard. Like, that's very impressive how they have that implemented so smoothly. I do like these rails though. Ooh, that was sick. Nice. A little 5-0 to Smith there. That was kind of cool. Let's hit this big reel. Okay, let's hit this big ass handrail here. Big 50-50, very nice, very nice. Oh, a little hard flip over that was pretty sick actually. What else have we got at our disposal that we could use here? What is this? What the hell is this? Yeah, I don't really know, man. This game is... Wait, what did I do? What was that? What is that? What did I just do? Did I just like drop a landmine or something? It's hard to believe that this started off as just a skateboarding related video, and this is now where we're at. Like, there's not a lot of games that let you just kind of have fun like this, but that's exactly what this game is designed to do. Oh, we've reached the end of the map. I want to see, where haven't we like skated much of? Pull up to the skate park. This is how I normally pull up to the skate park. Nice nollie tray. Nice tray flip nose money. That was nice. Okay, we missed the kickflip. We somehow nollie flipped out of a manual. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
This game is so funny because it really can look so realistic at times because of the animations are just so good. And then it could also just look like the weirdest, goofiest skateboarding game as well at times. And it's an odd mix. That was sick. I still quite enjoy coming back to this game from time to time, and I'm glad that I gave it another go and I gave it another play, because it's quite fun. And, you know, it's a shame that, like, now that the skateboarding is kind of done, I guess there's no more skateboarding stuff being added to it. Now they've moved on to their next thing. And also, there's obviously never going to be any new kind of spots or new maps, because it's all just done in this one map. But considering that this wasn't a skateboarding game, and skateboarding was just something that was added like really long down the line after this game had been out for a couple years, I think that they did a really solid job. And you know, I think that like the developers that worked on the skateboarding part of this, like, you know, you guys did a really good job, and I think this is actually quite a fun little experience. And it is a nice break from the likes of Skater XL and Session, which, you know, are more challenging skateboarding simulation games. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I just wanted to revisit Riders Republic and just give it another play, because I do genuinely enjoy the skateboarding in this game, and the game as a whole, it's quite a lot of fun. But again, it's really up to you, and if you want to part with your money on a game like this and having to buy the separate expansions and stuff to get to the skateboarding, it's still a lot of fun. I enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.